I've done that again, haven't I? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Parc des Princes at the home of the former champions who currently wants it back. But to do that, they'll have to go through a very tough German side and the Bundesliga champions. It is PSG Ligue 1 champions versus Bayer Leverkusen Bundesliga winners. Leverkusen are getting right back to where they were last season, currently in 6th place. They finished 7th last season before going out in the first round to Inter Milan. Even for PSG, they also went out to Inter Milan. So, Milan must see there. But they also stormed the league as well in 1st place. So this is kind of giving a bit of deja vu, you know what I'm saying? Ousmane Dembele scored twice against, ironically, Inter Milan last week, as the Parisians got revenge 3-0. Meanwhile, Leverkusen also won 3-0 against Villarreal, but they lost Florian Wirtz to a red card early on in the game. So that could be a big problem tonight. In his place is Jonas Hoffmann, who's quite a player last year. We'll take you through the lineups in around 5 seconds. Gianluigi Donnarumma starts in net. Hakimi, Marquinhos, Nuno Mendes and Pacho as the defence. Marco Asensio is the front man up top, as João Neves also warrants alongside Zaire Emery in the midfield and Vitinha. Well, Lucas Hideki is in net for Leverkusen. Is a 3-4-2-1. Jonas Hoffmann replaces Florian Wirtz, who is not on the bench. In his place, actually on the bench, comes Victor Boniface, who must have been out with injury. Nathan Teller, as well as Noni Mudieke. I can see him on the bench there as well. So he'll have a potential run out against his old employers. So here we go. In just one moment. PSG in the navy, Leverkusen in the red and black. Game on! PSG yet to concede a goal in the Parc des Princes. Could tonight be the night? Vitinha. Asensio. Immediately blocked by Jonathan Tah as we get things going. Here's Patrick Schick. Grimaldo. Towards Schick. This is Frimpong. Scored twice as well last time out. Managed to get as well as Bradley Barcola, a Player of the Week, I guess, award, let's say. He got featured inside the Player of the Week. So that is actually going to be, because seeing as these sides alternate, that is going to be quite the battle down the down on the wings. Frimpong. Here's Hoffmann. Now Terrier, room to take a bit of a peck at goal. Here is Grimaldo's got possession on the left-hand side. Now Asensio Pishu with the counter. Vitinha. That's Barcola run through the middle. Tah's got to get alongside him. Asensio taps over. Lost his man. I am really, really surprised that is not 1-0. Such a wasted opportunity. And Leverkusen can count their lucky stars. They're not behind right now. But that's just how quick the PSG can get you. Grimaldo against Hakimi. That's going to be another interesting duel on the left-hand side, or Leverkusen's left-hand side. Grimaldo, Schick, back towards Grimaldo. Bit of a snapshot. And Donnarumma comes up with the save. Marquinhos caught way out of position. Thankfully saved by his goalkeeper. Taken short. Terrier. And that's just Dembele getting in the way a bit. Xhaka. Tar. Andrik. Lovely. Still Andrik. Got blocked and PSG managed to clear the ball. Asensio. Now more favoured now onside the left. Makola offside in that position. Oh come on! It's literally an instep. Very high line though from Xabi Alonso. Insape. Here's Grimaldo now storming on the left-hand side. Still Grimaldo. Nothing there. As PSG once more begins to rebuild the attack. Is Asensio now dropping deep. Has Bakol on the wing. It's a three-man defence, so they've got to spread out quite evenly. Here's Asensio running through on goal. That's a team shot. He's got to do much better with that. I can see Kolo Muani coming on the second half of this does not improve. Terrier. Here's Schick. Goes for goal. Well, take a snapshot if anything. You'd have a lot of options. There wasn't really much to go for. Here is Hakimi. Dembele. Intercepted. Still Terrier now. There's a Schick. Nice little chop towards Grimaldo. Marquinhos gets the challenge just in time. Donnarumma sweeps it away. Still 0-0. Here is Asensio. Still Asensio. They're not going for him. And that's his third attempt of the night. It's the one that's troubled Hradecky the most. Hoffman. Frimpong. This is now Terrier. This is better from Leverkusen. Still Terrier. He's ran into his own man. Oh my word. The miscommunication there. Schick just wouldn't even get out of the way. Absorb, this is Andrik. Lovely control passing. Still Schick. Terrier's got to just move out of the way again as Marquinhos diving in. Still Patrick Schick. And still. It's quite a run, but didn't make anything. Dembele has got past Insape. This is now Hakimi now coming up from right back. And they want to sprint there as fast as possible as PSG once more lose the ball. It's a real chess match going on. Who could be the difference maker? Bacola. Could it be him? Oh, it almost was. Great save by Hradecky. It's the first real chance that PSG have had. First time that the Finn international has been tested. Dembele goes short of the corner. Still Terrier. It's now fallen to Asensio. This is now Zaire Emery. Oh, that was threatening. Whiskers wide of the post. Had a look, had a hit. Nearly found upper echelon. We're going to liven up this first half. Still no goals though. Andre. Grimaldo. Now Hoffman. Jean Neves, great defending. Here's Asensio. Over the top of Barcola. Can target there. He can, kind of. It's found Dembele and he's hit it straight to the keeper. Once more, Leverkusen crumbling a bit under the pressure. Teriev. Can Frimpong get into the game, perhaps? It's found Schick. It's a terrible pass, easily intercepted by Pacho. Grimaldo. Now Terriers. This will find Frimpong, who's now cutting narrower. As Pacho once again cleans things up. He's been very impressive this season. Dembele. It's now Akhraf Hakimi. He's got Asensio on the box. He's also have João Neves. This is now Usman Dembele. Back to Asensio. No one picked him up. And somehow it hasn't gone in. They've got a meal of that, Leverkusen. Barcola. Danger's on clear jet. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. Dembele. Surely! He is on fire. And it's the Parisians out in front. Poor defending once again by the Bundesliga outfit. Bang. Right on the stroke of half time as well. It's a big goal to dampen the mood of Xabi Alonso, lift Luis Enrique's. PSG currently still top. And what would this result do for Leverkusen now? It'll sell them all the way down to 9th. And that is with 2 other days to go. So there's quite a number of teams that can leapfrog them as well. I mean, Leverkusen have had their chances. They've been a bit hot, like sort of half chances of anything. PSG really dominant, as you would tend to expect. I mean, this game last year between them ended 4-0. And that was during that incredible season that they had in real life. Asensio. Once again, backing off. Asensio going for goals. Still straight the keeper. As we start the second half with a flurry of shots. Real speculative effort. Now Frimpong. Schick. Terrier. He's found Hoffman again. They might be missing Florian Wirtz in terms of creativity. Schick. Shoots it straight at Marquinhos' legs. I don't know what he was trying with that one. Hakimi. They're spreading them very, very thin here, PSG. Oh, lovely work by Tapsoba to take it away from João Neves, who was very lurking. Frimpong once again caught on the ball. Asensio. Xhaka can't get there. He's found Dembele again! Who needs Mbappe? Who genuinely needs Mbappe? I don't think PSG do. Once again, a Leverkusen miscue is punished. A great holding of the ball there from Asensio. Lays it into Dembele, who's once again unmarked. Shocking unmarking. And what a way to start the second half if you're a PSG fan. And it could get even better as Dembele looks to be going for a hat-trick. What a tackle by Tar. It just seems so easy to break down the lines. Dembele now is in within reach of Benjamin Sesko, who managed to increase his tally to 8, but now Dembele is now on 7 with 2 braces in back-to-back weeks. Grimaldo storms through PSG's right side like they're not even there. Here's Alex Garcia, just come on. Oh! Goodness me, that was close. Just kept rising. And PSG's winning record is still intact. And they probably will by half-time if things keep up. 6 wins out of 6. How do you stop them? Sure, this comes to pass. Asensio. This is now Vitinha. Trying to reach it away from Leverkusen, but they are unsuccessful. Leverkusen's just showing nothing right now. Hoffman. That could work. Mendes being overlapped. Frimpong. Got one man in the box. Another one's coming in. It's Garcia. Oh no, there he is. That was Grimaldo. Here's now Garcia. Schick. Patrick Schick! Looks like Xhaka's going to go in the book. That is, well, very on brand for him. And I'm pretty sure this will be a Leverkusen corner, but we're taking our time getting there. Substitution now, Palacios on for Antolik. Grimaldo. Xhaka. No one's there. It was a pretty wayward header. And the army of red shirts that are just flooring back into their own half. It's quite astounding. Vitinha. Dembele now. Tar's got to get a close eye on him. What a turn! For the hat-trick! No! Shouldn't have took his time. Shouldn't have played with his dinner. Asensio, again. It's just not happening. Frimpong. Nice chip ball on the top for Schick. That's lovely. Can he get past Nuno Mendes though? He can. It's now Frimpong. Room to work with. Xhaka. Garcia back now to Hoffman. And that is a pathetic waste of an attack there by Leverkusen. Dembele now storming forward. Easy for Tapsoba to clear. Frimpong, chests it. Taken down by Vitinha. Xhaka with a back pass. Look how deep Frimpong is in his own half. This is unbelievable. Seems to be a bit of a lack of cohesion between him and Hoffman. It's good defense. It's good dribbling though by Jonas. Schick with a horrible pass though. That is terrible. Still PSG lead. It's still 2-0. Grimaldo. Schick. Again, easy for Hakimi. Palacios. Hoffman. Over the top for Frimpong, who's... Why is he cutting back? Even I'm getting frustrated. That is What? He was clean through. Goodness me. And now Barcola to end things like he did last week. Not to be. Chance for Leverkusen attack here. Lovely ball by Hoffman. Schick, unguarded. Bad to Garcia, hit one. Blocked by Marquinhos. PSG captain doing his job well. And that's Zaire Emery dispossessing. Schick again, pickpocketing him even. Neves. Left support is now Asensio. He'll lay it off for Barcola! Hit it first time. And it nearly whips itself inside the post. Asensio, his time as striker is done, as is Patrick Schick's, Victor Boniface, and Randall Kolmoani. So here's Kolmoani, his first touch on the ball. Neves, Barcola. That one's better from Tar. Excuse me. Vitinha. Palacios. This is Hoffman now. What can Leverkusen do this time? It's got to be something better in order to beat this juggernaut of a PSG defence. In it goes. It's hit Hoffman. It'll go for Boniface, who won the strength battle. And Mendes with a terrible back pass. That almost ended up in Victor Boniface's feet. Literally 2 yards from goal. Leverkusen once again being forced all the way back. Neves lays on Barcola. He's onside. No, he's not. I thought that was it. The system flags him off. Vitinha there was also free. And was onside as well. It was a poor decision there by Neves. Although, Xhaka's guarding that lane pretty well. Kolmoani, Dembele for three. Still Barcola, there's Dembele, and he's offside. Oh, that's it. Oh. Well, that was a pretty nothing game if you're a Leverkusen fan. It was quite a relaxing watch if you're a PSG fan. That's all much I can say about it. Dembele's 2 goals are the difference as PSG continue to dominate the Ultimate League. Even without Mbappe, they're even stronger, it looks like. This should not be happening. But who's going to be the first team to stop them? Who knows? They might even go invincible at this point. Let's see who they have next, actually. Let's see who can be quite the challenge. Let's go with Leverkusen, actually. Leverkusen will play at home to Borussia Dortmund next week. Meanwhile, for PSG, it will be Lazio away from home next Saturday at 2 p.m. Then they have Juventus. You got Napoli there. That's ringing the new year as well. I would say Aston Villa potentially around 11. Then you have Dortmund as well. Those are both consecutive away days. Then Real Madrid. They're currently finding their feet. PSG have Bayern on match 17. Then it actually does get pretty tough there. You got Liverpool, Manchester United, City coming out around joint of April. Arsenal, Barcelona, they're in back-to-back away games. And then potentially Spurs as their last home game. But there you go, that's pretty much it. For them, at least. If we go back to current proceedings, PSG currently extend the gap to 5 points clear. Leverkusen now sit in 9th. They've got a real probability of getting overlapped by teams as low as 16th. So this is not going well. Should have showed up. That's all I can say. Will we have actually a Player of the Month nominee? Let's have a look, see, shall we? After I get this Granit Xhaka yellow card out of the way. There we go. We do not, but Dembele's 2 goals will get him the Man of the Match award. I knew would have guessed. The player that found the net today. Senzo did well, 8.3, and probably just got given a rest by Enrique. And that'll do it from everyone here as we say so long from Paris, France.